everyone, and welcome to the morning show. Good morning, Andy.
Bart, how are you today?
Fine. How are you?
I am quite well, thank you. Although I could have used a snow day like the Jackson County children.
Trish LaFear, our manager of the front office, asked, why don't we have a snow day?
And it got me thinking. We should have had a snow day. We should have.
Yeah.
But then we wouldn't have gotten to see Jeff Bontrager, who will be our first guest today. The roads were terrible last night. Terrible. This morning they were okay, but I think everyone was due for a snow day. There's, it's, halfway through the month. Kids are sick. It's just a good time to shut it down.
A lot of roads still are experiencing problems today. This morning on I-94, highway was closed at exit 147 and 153 for a period of time due to crashes, so please be careful. It's cold, so the snow's not melting. It's 10 degrees right now.
Ugh.
And we're going to have a cold weekend. And
that's a cold-looking shot.
Today it's going to be only 23, but with the wind chills as low as 5 below.
Oh, really? Well, you can't have kids waiting out at a bus stop in that temperature, can you? Are there still bus stops?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
The cutoff is 20 below.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Today actually is Martin Luther King Jr. birthday.
Yes, it is.
On this day in 1929. Well, actually, Michael King Jr. was born on this day in 1929. His father changed both his name and his son's name after a trip to Germany, inspired by the Protestant reformer Martin Luther, had him change their name. So, happy birthday,
Very
Martin
good.
Luther King Jr. today, and then of course all weekend we've got a lot of events celebrating.
Yeah, beginning tomorrow, we'll be at the American One Events Center for the MLK Diversity Breakfast presented by the Jackson Chamber of Commerce. We look forward to that every year. This year's keynote is Dr. George Grant. Tickets for chamber members are still available this morning, so if you want, give the chamber a call and see if you can't get your seat reserved. There's going to be 12 schools, area high schools represented at the breakfast, so looking forward to see the impact on these young people of our community. Very excited about that.
Every year we have a snowstorm right before the
Yes, we do.
MLK breakfast.
Yes, we do. And then Saturday night, the NAACP dinner. And I think you and I are rolling down to this one, aren't we?
We are, yeah.
Yeah, $30 at the door. Keynote is one of our great friends, Pastor James Hines. So looking forward to hearing his message. And that is at the City Center.
The Detroit Auto Show started yesterday, and it runs through January 25th. And the Vehicles of the Year were crowned yesterday.
Still never been to that show.
This is the truck of the year, the 2025 Ford Maverick Lobo.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, I like the looks of that. Also, we had the car of the year, the 2025 Dodge Charger. It's a sharp.
That's a nice looking one.
Yeah, I like the color. And then the SUV of the year, the Hyundai Palisade.
Really?
Yeah. So those are the three big winners at Huntington
That's
Place.
a decent looking car there.
Yeah. So
You don't see the Kia Sportage on there anymore, do you, Brandon? you remember? You remember the Kia?
the Soul. Remember the Soul?
The Kia Soul?
I
Yeah.
think that's not good in this weather.
No, I don't think the Kia Sportage was either. I was a little concerned. Your son was driving to Canada last night.
Yeah. He made it to Port Huron.
Yeah, so they are crossing the border today for absolutely no reason at all.
Well, it's because it's your nephew and my grandson's hockey game. They're an international hockey tournament north of Toronto.
I think someone's making money.
Yes. It's youth sports, a.k.a. racket.
Yeah, I wonder how many of those kids will end up playing men's league. Probably just all of them.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
Yeah, probably all of them. My favorite hockey quote is, if you're ever unhappy with your son's playing time or development, just remember all paths lead to men's league.
That's right.
That
and
is
you're
true.
in the men's league. Men's Basketball League.
It's not a league.
Oh.
It's not a league, but maybe we could turn it into a league.
I have a question for you about high school basketball. I know we're going to talk about that. How many states play high school basketball with a shot clock?
I think it's probably 22 states.
31. Michigan is one of only 19 states that does not play with a shot clock. Last night there was a score in Pennsylvania high school basketball, 9-5.
Yeah, we're not going to have one here, even though like people like to talk about it. It's not going to happen.
It's been
Administrators aren't in favor of it by majority, so it's not going to happen.
Oh, really? The National Federation of High Schools, state high schools, approved the shot clock in 2021.
That doesn't mean anything.
I think it's up to the MHSA, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Is it a money thing? What's the problem with not having the shot clock?
Well,
What's the
there's a
issue?
couple. There's a couple issues with having it. One, every school would have to pay for that new technology.
Yep.
And then B, you have to have another individual to work the game on that specific.
Extra person.
Right? And
yeah.
you know how hard it is to find
Yeah.
volunteers.
Yeah.
So I believe right now, according to my sources, only 43% of administrators are in favor of it in Michigan. So it's not even going to
Right.
be it's not even going to be considered until that number changes dramatically.
Or until the MHSA finds out a way to make money from it. If
That's
they can
possible.
make money from it, they'll do it.
That is possible. It's all about the kids. It's all about the kids. A decision will be made on the Michigan Center Grass Lake game, I think by noon today. I expect the game to be played. The roads are okay. That's our live broadcast, and this should be a great game. Don't cancel it, administrators at both schools. We'd love to see this game played tonight, and hopefully it will happen. So check out our social media for updates on that. Also, you can check out Grass Lake's socials and Michigan Center's socials, as I know a lot of people are anxiously awaiting this top matchup in the Cascades Conference. So very excited about that. Last night in high school sports, we had great coverage as always. On the basketball side, let's start with bowling. We had a little bit of bowling over at Suburban Lanes, and I'm not sure if our photographers that go take
Sean.
the photos. Was it Sean? I wonder if
Sean was over there.
I wonder if he stops and gets the hot beef sandwich.
I bet he does.
I would. I hear great things from the area coaches and bowlers about the hospitality at Suburban.
It's awesome.
So yeah, full photo gallery on our website right now. We also had some basketball, and Napoleon beat Hanover 60-52. Some other scores: Columbia Central beat East Jackson by 40, Leslie beat Addison by 32, and Michigan Center beat Vandercook by 37. Also, Jonesville beat Grass Lake by 18. We didn't have a lot of close games last night other than the Hanover and Napoleon game. Look at the stands, Bart. Can you go back one, Austin? You remember, Brandon, when there was standing room only for this game?
Yeah.
It's amazing how times change.
Well, the weather was bad.
What? It didn't matter if there was the place
stayed
was
home.
on fire, the place would be sold out. So, yeah, just Hanover's got some injuries, and it's new rivalries in the area. I mean, they're still rivals. They don't like each other. Napoleon with great uniforms, too, on the girls' side and on the boys'
Like
side.
an Argyle look to it.
And then see
Argyle.
those Kobe Bryant shoes that
Very
the kids
nice.
wearing, the Kobe Grinches? Those are about $1,000.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are. Try and find a pair.
Also, wrestling. We had a wrestling meet.
Yeah, we did. We did have wrestling. Northwest beat Coldwater. They beat up on Coldwater. And then the Big 8 at Reading Springport beat both Bronson and Reading. And then the Cascades Quad at Leslie. Leslie beat Columbia Central. And over at the Cascades Quad at East Jackson, the Napoleon Pirates improved to 5-0 with wins over East Jackson and Homer. So full photo gallery on our website right now, jtv.tv.
Speaking of fashion, Andy, your uniform of choice, day in and day out, season after season, is
The quarter zip.
the quarter
It's
zip.
finally becoming mainstream.
It It actually is. According to CNN today, a new generation of men are dressing for success, and the quarter zip just the beginning. So
I have been the quarter zip king for at least 15 years.
How about trying some of these quarter zips?
I don't want that.
The Dior.
Does it say Dior on
It
there?
does. It says Dior.
Oh, that's pretentious.
That's a high neck quarter zip. Big pants are back too.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
Yeah. That's pretty nice. That looks cozy and comfy for the winter. I would wear that one.
Sure
You wouldn't.
would. Look at that one. Is this all Europe?
Well, these are from fashion houses and runways. So you are now, for
I'm
the
pretty
first time ever, cutting edge fashion.
I've always been on the cutting edge of fashion.
The quarter zip. How many quarter zips do you have?
No less than 75. That's all I want to wear.
You don't wear hats.
I do not wear hats for two reasons. One, I look stupid in a hat. And B, it gives me a tan line when I golf.
Hat.
Yeah.
Brandon wore a hat on Meet the Staff yesterday.
I saw that, and I meant to text you last night to compliment you on that.
Thank you. I had hat head because it was
Yeah.
snowing and I was outside yesterday, so I wore a hat, and then it was just,
I saw that. Tigers
hair
hat.
was a mess.
Detroit Tigers hat.
yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah, I like that.
I like to wear a hat every once in a
Yeah.
It
while.
was very nice.
Here's a hat you can't get, even if you want one. It's the cheese grater hat. And because of the Bears,
Looks like Caleb Williams is filing his nails.
they, and by the way, the Amazon people, they kept showing the same person grating cheese in the stands during that game.
That was funny.
It was the same person. They kept showing that person over and over, and this cheese is going everywhere. How would you have liked to be sitting next to that idiot
I
that's
loved it.
grating Parmesan cheese all over the... But there's a back order on these cheese grater hats. According to Foam Party Hats of Dallas, they got 2,000 orders for the hats in 24 hours. There are 10,000 people on the wait list.
Well, I hope the Bears lose by the time that those come out.
Well, you don't need it anymore. I mean, the Packers are out of it. You don't need the cheese grater hat anymore.
Now they'll wear them next year as their division opponents. What's your favorite fish to eat?
Whitefish.
Huh?
Perch.
Perch? Yeah. That was which particular whitefish? Perch?
The one from
Lake Erie?
Lake
Lake
Superior. Way up. So
Walleye?
they're cold.
It's just whitefish.
Just whitefish.
Well, we were talking today, and I was trying to tell the boys upstairs that you couldn't eat carp, but Ben tells me you can eat carp.
Oh, yeah,
Would
you
you
can.
eat carp? A lot of people don't eat carp in the United States.
In Michigan Center.
Well, there's the carp carnival. They don't eat the carp.
I
They
bet they
just
do.
murder the carp. That looks like a pregnant carp.
I bet the Michigan Center Lions does a carp.
No, they don't do a carp fry. The carp in Michigan has a muddy taste to it, Brandon. So I recommend only in the Middle East would you try the carp.
Did you know the goldfish is a carp?
Really?
Yeah.
Have you ever eaten one?
A goldfish?
Yeah.
Not on purpose.
Well, how'd you eat one on accident?
Well,
I ate one at the fair once.
People used to swallow them for novelty.
Yeah, I did that at the Jackson County Fair when I was a youth. Because you used to be able to throw a ball into a bucket, and then they'd tie up a goldfish in a bag, hand it to you, and then you'd see if you could eat it.
Leave it in your car overnight. And
Well, you could leave it in your car overnight.
some changes are coming to schools possibly. Yesterday, the state legislature approved a cell phone ban, and it'll be a final vote next week. So the bill would require school districts to prohibit the usage of wireless communications devices on school grounds during instructional time starting next school year.
That seems dumb.
No cell phones. No cell phones in schools.
What about during lunchtime? Is that instructional?
No, I don't think they teach during lunch.
So, like, you would leave your phone in your locker? Or what?
I would think they would have, yeah.
So you leave your phone in your locker,
I
and then
don't
you can
know.
get it at the
I don't
end of
know.
today?
But yesterday was, did you know that yesterday was the first day of the legislature? So here it is, halfway through the month of January, and the legislature just finally goes back to work
I need to get a job at
yesterday.
this legislature.
Yeah.
They don't do anything.
There's a lot of people that will be running for the next set of legislative seats. Also in schools, whole milk is now allowed in school lunches.
What do you mean, like
Whole
vitamin D?
milk, full milk, yeah, the full
Like as
fat,
a carton?
full fat.
It was prohibited before?
Yeah.
What?
Well, we used to have.
It used to be
milk used to be.
you used to be able to get. We could
Whole
get
milk.
that.
As of yesterday, whole milk is allowed in schools.
I'm sure the National Dairy Farmers of America had something to do with that.
We, as a country, we said we're going to have low-fat milk in our schools to fight childhood obesity. Now it's full-fat milk.
A lot of people prefer the vitamin D milk.
Who's on the show today?
We have a wonderful show lined up, and we'll be talking to him about milk. Mr. Jeff Bontrager joins us from Northwest Community Schools right after this short break. Stay with us.